Alright, so right now it is 1:35 in the morning, and I am in my closet trying to find a blouse to wear to my interview tomorrow. I've got to work with what I have considering how fast it was, and I'm wearing these gray slacks here. They have, I like these because they have no button or zipper, so they don't have that weird pant bulge thing going on. You know, sometimes you want to wear some pants, but like the waistband is too wide, like it messes, like try to put a shirt over it, and you've got this like belt bulge thing going on, or in some cases the pant, sometimes it's the belt, sometimes it's the pants, which is just great. But so these don't have that weird pants belt bulge thing. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, because, yeah, hopefully you know what I'm talking about, because sometimes the waist, like I said, the waistbands are either too thick, or you need to put a belt with it, and then you can't put a shirt over the belt because it looks weird. Yeah, so this doesn't have any of that, and not gonna have the, zipper penis thing that, that happens with blue jeans sometimes. Girls, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm having difficulty finding a shirt that works with these pants, because I cannot stand for my shirt to be tucked in, and most of my blouses are meant to be tucked in, and the way you tell apparently is if the hem is higher higher in the front and lower in the back, that means it's meant to be tucked in, and that's how most of my. I want to set my phone down somewhere. Can I set it down? Let's see if I can get it to. Nope, stay. Okay. It's kind of dark in here, but So most of my shirts are either t-shirt material, which is, I'm pretty sure a no-go for interviews. And I need to iron anything and everything in here, so we're going to ignore the wrinkles. So there's that. Most of my shirts are t-shirt material. And, okay, this one, it's got a straight hem. It's quarter sleeve. It's going to be 78 degrees tomorrow, and most of my nice blouses are long sleeve. I don't want to be sweating in the interview and stinking up the place, and yeah, so and I'm trying to find, I've given up on trying to find something plain. This is a really fast whatever video that I know there were if you're trying to figure out what I just said, there was no word there, just so you know. Okay. So from so I'm just really, I'm trying to find everything, trying to get everything together, and I'm a little too hyper for this video. Okay, let's try this again. So, I'm pretty sure I got the pants waisty thing down, and I don't, cannot stand to have anything tucked in, look at this. I am not a dainty toothpick, I'm not overweight, but I have a gut. Yeah, see, you can't see it here, it's too dark, but yeah, I like to hide my gut. I consider it my problem area. Do not want to showcase it off. I am not 3 months pregnant, okay? I don't need to look like I am, okay? Anyhow, so there's that. That's why I don't want to wear a tucked-in shirt. And then, most of what I read about how to dress for an interview is dress plainly, dress conservatively, whites, blacks, grays, beige, neutral colors. So basically, whites, blacks, shades of gray, tans, beiges, maybe some browns, and that's about it. My wardrobe is a little more colorful than that. I don't know what you can see from here, but I don't have many plain white blouses. I have a few. They're not appropriate for the weather. I had one, oh, this is a nice blouse, and I put it on. It's meant to be tucked in, and it's a little tight around the midsection, which is just, I don't need to have, see, this one fits, and, okay, this is wrinkly AF, but anyhow, so this one fits nicely, but, and actually, this one is kind of, most of them, they're English. Most of what I try on is, fine through here, and then here, it's, pulling and tugging, and that ain't cute. This shirt is a no-go as well, because it's pink. I think white pink is an okay color. It's not neutral, but it's not in your face, look at me. However, this pucker here like, I don't need to wear a shirt that says, "Hi, boobs right here." Yeah, because this is, I feel like that's what this right here is doing, these weird pucker things. And I have got a shirt on under this, so, yeah. And this is how this has been going. Like, I find a shirt I think works, and then it's, you know, it's too tight in the gut area, or it's long sleeve, or it's, like, the wrong hemline. Where is my coat hanger? Don't know where my coat hanger is. And there's, like, really bright and bold patterns. So, having technical difficulties here. Because, yeah, like, one day I don't really have time to go out and find something that works. Okay, I'm going to try this one on. I'm worried about this shirt because this part here, like, either it's going to accentuate my boobs or I'm going to have, like, some material hanging down here under my boobs because I don't, like, yeah. Did not know that would come up in the video, but anyhow. Let's see if this works. I think the hem is straight, so I don't have to worry about having to tuck it in. Little snug in that area, in the that area. There we go, English. That's not too bad. Maybe this one. It's let's see if I can get it buttoned all the way first. Should I wear a jacket? I don't know. Do I even have a jacket? No, I don't. I think. Now I'm going on an interview to maybe for it's kind of tight in the sleeves. Like I feel like my arm, like it's like tight as if, yeah, not the most comfortable, but as long as I keep my arms down, I'm fine. You know. Yeah, no, this it's coming down lower in the front, so I guess that means it's meant to be tucked in. This one is a no. Oh lordy. And we've got really tight sleeves. Okay, my arms are hurt. My arms are getting cut trying to put the foam down. What else can I try? Alright, I think I'm going to have to go patterned because I really don't have much or anything in the way of plain shirts that fit me. I mean, they fit a couple years ago, but yeah. But a couple years ago I had a job and could wear patterned clothes or whatever. So let's see, what to try next. Yes, I've got on gray pants. Let's try, see, like, my clothes, can you see, like, I got, like a, what do you call these, like, bell sleeves, like, Renaissance Festival looking thing there. This has, okay, I'm going to pull both of these out, apparently. This is all, like, ruffles. That's a little, yeah, no. Okie dokie. I'll rearrange in the way here. Got, like, crap on the floor, too. That's just awesome. Anywho, what? Sweater? Like, this would be perfect, but this is like a sweater. It's gonna be 78 and rainy. No, it's like, I like the look of this with this, but, and yes, I'm wearing a girdle, just say, I feel more like, you know, whatever. Yeah. So it's, nope, pattern, way too much pattern, and no, again with the thing. I know I'm filming nothing, hi. Yeah, like, pretty much everything I have is like bright, bold, vibrant patterns. It seem like it right now. This thing, okay. And I want quarter sleeve, but I don't have anything quarter sleeve. Like, I guess this is, I don't know why, but I don't like this kind of sleeves. It feels like this is a t-shirt made out of blousy material. And I don't care for whatever this sleevey deal is here. But I'm kind of getting desperate here, so I'm going to try this on. And I also need to go on the website and verify that I talked to them on the phone. Hadn't had a chance to do that yet. And clearly, this is not meant to be tucked in. It's got like a wavy, roughly type edge, and hem. That's the word I'm looking for. Hem, roughly hem. And it seems to fit decently. This might be the shirt. It's a bright, bold color, but you know, it's like doing something weird in the back here. I don't know what the deal with that is. Oh lordy. Yeah. It's gonna be a chopped up video, so if my dialogue in this video makes no sense whatsoever, that's why, because it's been going up for this for 10 minutes. Let's see what else. Let's see. Get a better look at this in my kitchen, my dining room mirror. Oh, I've got a, see, this is what my family calls Booger Man buttoned. Hold on. So, I knew my shirt felt a little funky. This is why. I've got it buttoned wrong. So, yeah, this is what my family calls, buttoned, having your shirt buttoned up Booger Man fashion. I don't know why, but, like, I don't know where that comes from. And something my gran, taught me when I was little, and Booger Man is just another word for the devil, basically, or, like, the boogeyman, which is technically, I guess, especially the same thing. I don't know. And, yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, this is, not the best, but not the worst. I think it's, yeah, this is a shirt. I think it's the best of what I've got to work with on such short notice. So, my interview outfit. And I will be washing my hair in the morning, and yeah, because my hair is like all jacked up and like redoing my makeup. I have on makeup and I've like smeared it like a panda almost, or like I'm worn out and a zombie or something. I don't know. But anyhow, I think that's enough for this part of the video, because I know I'm going to film after the interview. What are they going to ask me? Like, I've already brought up the delayed sleep phase syndrome, and they seem fine with it, you know. And the staffing agency is working with me to see me later in the day, which is awesome. So, I'm glad they're accepting of that, and, like, because there have been places where it's like, no, these are our hours, and this is when you have to come in. I'm like, do you not? So, anywho, good to go. I'm going to go throw my towels in the dryer, because I kind of need to get a shower in the morning. I kind of need towels for that. That is incredibly relevant, but with the rest of this video, I mean, why am I worrying about that being relevant? I mean, if you've seen any of my other videos, yeah, enough said. Still recording. Alright, and so now it is 2:17 a.m. and I've got my phone propped up on my laptop, because I'm on I'm calling it a staffing agency, whatever it is. The place, I'm on the website, I'm updating my application, and, well, there's this, one thing it's like skills, and it says, please place a check mark next to all areas where you have previous experience or expertise. Okay? What are you doing? Availability and location. How is that an expertise or experience? It's like, availability and location. What do I do with that? Like, how is that what? Computer programs. Does that mean I work with computer programs? You know, like the IT stuff, there's an IT thing on here as well. Or does that mean I know how to use computer programs? I can use computer, like, once you show me how to use something, I'm good to go. For the most part, you know. But I can't write a computer program. I've done it before, sort of. But not when, it was like in high, there was like a C++ in high school, like I wasn't good at it, but yeah. And distribution, kind of. I haven't in person distribution. Like, I did box up and help, and like I boxed up things to be shipped off, but I didn't actually ship them off, and I don't remember any part of that, so that's a no. Forklift, nope. General labor, I've worked in offices. They have checked off industry experience. They check that off, so I'm gonna leave it. Information technology, not really. Location. Location is not an experience. Like, do they mean driving to the location? Going to, like what? what I really don't know what that's supposed to mean. Machine operator, no. Manufacturing, I haven't made anything. Measuring devices, no. Professional what? I'm not a professional, okay, I'm not a professional anything, so no. Skilled labor, trades, nope. Tools experience in welding. Nope. So this is going to be a fun adventure in going from an office job to factory work. I'm just going to leave that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, to be honest. Now, I don't know if it was, this goes industry experience. Okay, to save your skills, please place a check mark next to each skill that applies to you. Aerospace, aviation, agriculture, automotive, banking, finance, chemical, electronics, energy, FMCG, I have no idea what that is, food and beverage, furniture, healthcare. Healthcare? Yes, years and months, I don't know. Industry experience, how long have I been working in healthcare? 2006, I guess? I have to go look at my resume, I'll come back to that. IT, manufacturing, medical technologies, media and broadcast, oil, gas, pharmaceutical, public sector, real estate, retail, sales. I've never worked in sales a day. Well, yes, I have. There was that job that I had before, the doctor job. I think actually, there's like a video of me back in like 2008 or 2007. 2008, I think, doing a thingy about it. Services, supervisor, telecom, transportation. I need to go dig up my resume because I love it when people, and I think I mentioned this before, like in another video way back. It's like, how many years have you worked in this industry? Like, worked in this position, or tell me about this job that you haven't had in like 15 years. Like, what was that? Like, I'm like, who's gonna remember that? See, I like to do a job, and I like to be in the moment, in the job, with whatever it is, and if something happens, and I have to leave, for whatever reason it may be, I like to put that job behind me, because if I don't, I'm going to be I don't want to accidentally combine how we do things at job A with how we do things at job B, and plus, it's why I gotta be focused on the past when it comes to jobs. Like, why y'all trying to make me focus on the past? I just put things behind me and I forget about it because I don't need to know how to do something on this computer program at this job I no longer have. So why do I need to remember it? Hopefully that made some sense. I worded that crap, but I think we can establish I am not good with wording things. In fact, a nice spot on my chin here. That's just lovely. But anywho. Okay, let's find my resume and my novel on here, but whatever. Alright. I have no idea. Okay. I don't know if I mentioned this. Yeah, I mentioned we were going to go to the place from Taco Bell, and I think, I didn't mention that. Okay, so after my pop got back from the car dealership thing at Taco Bell, he apparently decided to head to the place we were going to. I tried to get him to go to the road, to the address that it said. We were like right there, just had to make one turn. He's like, no, it's right here. And because there was like a sort of famous non-profit type building right there, and then the other place was beside it. At least it looked like it. The sign was there. And it was like this other road, so I don't know exactly where I'm going tomorrow. I do know I'm going tomorrow. I don't know where I would be going for the job exactly. I've got the general vicinity. I'm like within the street. But the address on Google doesn't quite match the address that was there at the employee entrance. Like the factory entrance. The big Bill factory building, the gate surrounding it, that little building that person sits in, and I guess checks your ID. I don't know what they do. I've never worked in a factory, so I'm not entirely sure what to expect. I mean, I just know from what my mom's told me. And yeah, so resume here. So how long have I worked in sales and medical? I figured that out in a minute. Anyhow, so growing up, I don't know if it was intentional or just something I picked up on, because, you know, there's things children learn from their parents, like, for example, like, you can teach a child your prejudices without saying, well, we don't talk to this type of people, or we don't like this type of people. You can, now, it is 3:38 a.m., and I'm doing one of those, check the 2 words in each box that most relate to you, and, like, don't spend more than 5 seconds per box, you know, where it's like, what's this next one? Alert, reliable, quick, and perceptive. Alert, reliable, yes. Alert, let's see, has it been seeing everything very awake? No. Quick, perceptive. And reliable and perceptive, I guess. Let's see. Inspire, inform. Like, I don't know if it's like, suggest, direct, inspire, inform. Is that like, do I inspire others? Or like, do I inform others? Or do I need others to inform me? It's like, which way are these words going? Yeah, hopefully that made sense. Yeah. Suggest, direct, inspire, inform. I really don't know here, because I've never worked in this industry. Like, I've never been in a position to direct anyone. I guess later I can figure that out to do. I can, if they ask me, I can tell them what I think they should do, but, like, I know I'm getting like half a face here. To others, do you want them to do? No. Inspire, inspire, inform. I'm going to do suggest and inform. I have to spend more than 5 seconds, because I don't know what you're trying to ask me here. I don't like these types of things, because it's like, what I would like to call vaguely specific. Like, yeah, vaguely specific. Like, is this what the, yeah. Casual, practical, friendship, integrity, buy, garner, save, invest, piece together. Like, piece together what I'm having to do now, invest. Garner, okay. What is garner, save versus invest? I don't know what that means. I know it, I mean, I kind of know, but like, not compared. Garner, save is to gather things together and preserve them, keep things safely gathered around you. Invest is to purchase something you believe will gain value. No. Let's do garner and save. I can do that. Comparison, variety, and then the next one is comparison, variety, conclusions, and puzzles. I don't really do puzzles. I need 2 more things, like, yeah, variety. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna go with this. Not even gonna think about it any more than I already have. And I think, oh, forgot to say, there's another one. Anyhow. So I'm gonna finish this up, and I think I'm gonna mention the factory thing I started going off on in another video, because this one's gonna be long enough. I might edit that out, I don't know. If I edit it out, then this is just weird. So, I don't know what that is, but yeah. Oh, I look way more tired than I have smeared my mascara to heck. So, I got my whites in the wash for tomorrow. Basically, I threw in a sheet that didn't need to be washed, and I'm washing my beige and white bras. You so needed to know that, but then, hey, this is where my life is right now. I'm going to need those brassiers, or one of them, for tomorrow, because I can't be wearing, what shirt am I going to wear again? Oh, the purple one, yeah. Can't be wearing my black bra with a slightly, it's not really see-through, but it's like, you know, I got to wear an undershirt with it, kind of thing. Can't be wearing my black bra with that. Like, this one, yeah, Anyhow, yeah. I look like to be talking about boobs and bras, and like, hey, I mean, I got them, I've got it, like, consider them in, like, dressing for an interview, you know, can't be having a shirt down to your navel, okay? And, yeah, my videos are, yeah, it's like it's nearly 4 in the morning. I am like ADD coherent. This is as coherent as I ever get. Let's see, yeah, and then I'm gonna do this thingy here, and get back to work on my family tree, and whatever else. I need to redo my nails. These are my nails right now. I did one hand. This does not go with the fuchsia, magenta, whatever color that is, shirt that I have. So, yeah. Okay. It's now 3:48 a.m. and apparently I was taking a core assessment test through the company website. It's the staffing agency website. Staffing agency, hiring company, whatever you call it. I can't figure that out. I just don't want to say the name of the actual place, you know. And it was, like one of those, it's like personality tests, but this one is like, I guess, a real one because it's for a company. And so I've got like, I can turn on. So, you know those tests where you get stuff like this? Yeah, this is what I've got here. I'm going to go over it. Okay. So, like, some of the questions I kind of read over and I had to think, I thought about despite not being, I wasn't supposed to spend more than 5 seconds per question, and I kind of spent a bit more on some of those. And a few of them, towards the end, I didn't realize there was going to be 3 pages worth of that thing. So, kind of towards the end, I was kind of like, this one, like, these 2 are good, and yeah, kind of whatever. So, anyhow, I got a Charles, the core assessment has found you are a banker innovator. Sure. What does this mean? It means that your primary core value is banker. A banker's core value energy is knowledge. By the way, I'm saying this as I'm reading this, yeah. Okay, knowledge is knowing the facts through research, measurement, proof, and records. Yeah, that's me. You are driven to understand the what, how, and why of things. Your secondary core value is innovator. An innovator's core value energy is wisdom. Wisdom is the ability to see the way things are and discern what to do about it. You accurately assess situations and provide solutions. Like, I don't know if that's true or not, at least in a job setting, because, again, I've never been in a position where my opinion or what I've seen or whatever has any value to people near me. Like, because I think I remember, like, when I was working my other job, you know, making, like, the whole, like, my section making suggestions about things that needed to be done and then it being ignored. So, yeah. Okay, you have been sent an email with a link to this report, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. I don't know what the other 2 are, to be, like, I didn't know what the other 2 are builder or power and merchant love. Who am I? No, who I am, sorry. I know who I am. Your score values indicate that you have banker/innovator tendencies. When you enter a room, there is more knowledge and wisdom energy suddenly in that room. You are the presence of wise knowledge. Sure. This is your assignment. To be the effective presence of wise knowledge, you look at the circumstances and situations around you through the eyes of justice and compassion. You operate for... Where was I? My phone cut out. Okay. This is your assignment, to be the effective presence of wise knowledge. You look at the circumstances and situations around you. I read that. Whatever. Okay. You operate from reason and cognitive thinking, know the facts, and work to conserve resources. This is balanced by your intuitive and reasoning capacity to observe what is happening around you, to question and brainstorm until you truly understand, then work to develop a right response, a best strategy. Your highest and best contribution can only be made in situations in which there is a significant and constant need for wise knowledge. Who you are at the deepest innate level of your human nature is the most important element in your life. Who you are at this deep level is, after all, the only thing you really contribute to this world. It is through right assessment and effective choices that you make your highest and best contribution. This is a universal mission of all people. It's pronounced universal, not universal. Oh Lord, there's a whole lot of this. Good, oh Lord. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this. I thought it was like a little clip, and then I saw click for more, and it's like it went from like this to like this. I'm like, yeah. So it's one of those personality dooflotches, and apparently I'm wise knowledge. I'm like, have y'all been watching my videos? They're like 1 or 2 of you actually watching this. Apparently I'm wise knowledge, so good luck with that. Anywho, so I think I'm done with this. Yeah, show list. Yeah, so I guess I'm done with this thingy, yay! And my video will be even longer after tomorrow, and having the interview, because I have absolutely no idea what to expect. I mean, I kind of do. But yeah, I just hope it's like, I want to say real questions and let, what type of animal would you be? Like, a Pegasus? Like, I want to be a unicorn, because is a unicorn an option? Like, or dragon? Being a dragon would be badass, let's just be real. But, yeah, like, I just don't like questions like, what motivates you? Because I don't want a question where you kind of know you have to give a bullshit answer. Like, what motivates you? Well, blah, 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 enter something about the company, blah, blah, whatever. And I'm like, let's face it, what motivates people to work is paying bills and not starving to death. There's my motivation. However, I know good and well I can't actually say that, and I can't say that, so why the fuck bother asking me? I just don't like BS questions, just, whatever. It's like nearly 4 in the morning, so I think it's a good time to stop recording videos, because I probably got like a TV show's worth of crap on here, and it's gonna be rambling, make no sense, I'm gonna have to edit it all weird. Or I may not edit it at all, no, you'll just have random bits of me telling you I'm gonna edit something, I don't know. We'll see how I feel when it comes time to actually edit this for YouTube in like February, March of next year. Hopefully not, but at the rate I'm going, probably gonna be that way. Yeah. And bye for the umpteenth time in this video. It is 2:51 and I am at the place. You can see part of the name there, apparently. Got my glasses off, put on some hand lotion, and make my way in. Stick there. Chapstick. Okay. Get my information. Hope this goes well. I need it to. Didn't really look up anything concerning questions or things. If I do that, I get too nervous. Like, I can't do, I'm a person who cannot dwell on an interview before it happens, because I'll psych myself out the wrong way. My hair's flat in the back, oh well. Alright, so, got both degrees, got my IDs, okay, gotta go. Alrighty, so it's 5:15 p.m. and so it went well. My mouth I've got to pee like a racehorse and my mouth is dry as all heck. But, so I went in there for that, industrial job, working at the food industry thing. But, the lady's looking over my stuff and she's like, I don't really want to put you in this industry since you've never worked there. And, yeah. And so she sent me over to clerical. So, yeah. And they had a call center job. I know there's people I always hang up on. I want to be one of them. But, yeah. I don't know, like, so dry in the corners. Hate when that happens. Anyhow, so, went through, there's like three of us girls in there. Went through orientation about this call center. I kind of know where it is. Yeah, I'm gonna do a dry run, maybe Saturday, because there won't be Friday work traffic on Saturday. I'm gonna do a dry run there. Oh, here. And so anyhow, basically, like with a staffing agency or temp place, you're an employee for the temp place, and they send you off to the other places. So I'm not technically an employee of where I'm going. So orientation is Tuesday at 5, and then, I like that we can set our hours. There's like a certain amount of time you have to work, but they offer benefits after a certain amount of time, of course. I don't know exactly what they are, but they're there, they're better than nothing. Let's see, they offer benefits, and with the company I'm going to be sent off to, I can work 40 hours a week if I want to. So I'm good, and I'm gonna, I've got to do the typing test, you know, and all that. And yeah, so hopefully this works out. I'm gonna be like, I can wear blue jeans, which is awesome. Just like no shoulders showing, so no sleeveless shirts. You know, no holey jeans, no kneecaps, like knees showing. Like, I think we're standing all day, so I'm gonna get tennis shoes. Yeah, I think I wear tennis shoes. Maybe get some Dr. Scholl's, whatever. So I'm going to head over to Chick-fil-A. And yeah, it's terrible. Okay, so it is now 6:35, and I'm just getting out of Barnes & Noble because I didn't really plan to come to Barnes & Noble. It's just like the way I came up the road, I couldn't get ever to turn the right way, so I came here to turn around. I'm like, I'm already here, let's look around. And there's gonna be a haul video later. You know, there's some of y'all want some lung infection. Thought someone was in the other car and looking at me being a weirdo. It's just my bag reflecting like a, anywho. So yeah, that was 75% off. One item was 50% off. So that whole bag there was like under 30, and I can do that. So I'm gonna head up to Chick-fil-A now. I'm gonna get drive-through and head on home. Yeah, and I still have to pee. So you're like, no, there are people in there. Oh well. Anyhow, so yeah. At first, I can tell I got the job. It's like, you know, we'll see how it goes kind of thing, though. Yeah. Because there were 3 of us in there, you know, we had to do a sample reading. I think I did okay with the reading. Like one girl, she read, you know, that one kid in class that reads each word individually, and like, it'd be like reading, Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the bank and of having nothing to do, rather than once or twice she had peeped into the book. Her sister was reading, but it had no pictures or conversations in it. Okay, I just did it too. And what is the use of a book, thought Alice, without pictures or conversations? Okay, I'm a little fast, but yeah. So I think I'll be okay. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Yeah. This is at a bit of an angle. Hold on. Nope. Okay. So right now it is 7:30. I'm trying to set my phone up. I've got it propped up against I'm trying to prop it up against this thing because I don't really have a phone stand. And I need both hands for this. Ooh, no. Stay. There we go. If I can get it just... It's like hitting the cat's ear, and it's going to be... This is going to be a little bit tilted, apparently. And, yeah, it's a bit dark in here, but anyhow. So, I'm going to go through what I got at Barnes & Noble today. Didn't really go in for anything. I mean, I knew they had that Star Wars book, what's it called? From a Certain Point of View. So I'm like, oh, I'll go in there and see if they have that. Just thinking maybe I'll look at it, and maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. It was $35, so I did not get that, because I'm not paying $35 for a book. So here is the bag. Let's see, we've got, this is Don Quixote on this side, I think. Yeah, got Don Quixote on this side, and Alice in Wonderland on this side. So I'm just going to reach in and grab, I mean, I know what I got, but I'm just going to reach in and grab stuff, because I don't know what order I'm going. So I picked up this. This came off the 50% off table. Like, there was like several tables, 50% off. They had this one Jyn Erso. Like, the lighting is terrible in here, sorry. They had dude with the hat. Don't know his name, didn't look him up. They had a few stormtroopers, including like the really expensive like torso ones. Like some of X-Wing, like X-Wing thing and whatever. Those were too expensive. They had a Jyn Erso bobblehead, but that's not really my thing. I got this basically because this was like, how much was this? This was $2.95, and I tried to look this up on Amazon. Could not find anything. I am not exactly like I know it's like a sort of action figure of Jyn Erso, but I don't know what it is. Like, I know there's like Black Series, and there's this type, this one, and that one. I don't know which one this is. Like, what would I look up to find this specific Jyn Erso on Amazon? Like, I tried the photo thing, nothing happened. And it's got like a thing for the app. It's advertising an app on here. I don't know if that's connected with this. And this is Sergeant Jyn Erso this is the Jedi version, I guess. And then there's also Imperial Death Trooper, First Order Stormtrooper, and Darth Vader. Yeah, I couldn't find, like, what, like, which one is this? Like, I really don't know. That's why I bought this. And it was like $3, so, yeah. Okay. Next, so this one, I got this little card packet, and I'm going to go ahead and open it on here. Like, I don't play any of the card games, I just collect the cards. And I'm really wishing it was like I cannot change the lighting setting while I'm filming. I could do it for like photos, but not like, this was, I'm gonna have to, let's get back on, games, no, Destiny, Star Wars Destiny, okay, this was $2.95 as well, I guess, I don't know. Right, no, sorry, this was $2.95, Jyn Erso here, it was, yeah, because this was this was $4.97. Okay, so this is like $2.95. I had no, like, there was no price on this, so I had no clue what this was going to be. But hey, 50% off. And we're going to get 5 cards and 1 premium die. Nice. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so get this. Can you? There's like a little speckle star pattern there. You can't really see it. Alright, got Closing the Net. I know this is like, I'll try to do better pictures of this later. So Han and Leia. Got The Power of the Force. I don't know who that is. Sorry. I feel like I should know who that, like, I don't know who that is, I'm sorry. Like, I'm a big Star Wars fan, but I really don't know who that is, yeah. Surgical Strike. Oh, that last one was The Power of the Force. Endless Ranks with the Battle Droids. And, I think it's Hans. Holdout Blaster. I think that Hans. I think, maybe, I don't know. Like, there's like, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but there's a lot I've forgotten over the years because, you know, I couldn't focus on Star Wars. I had to focus on, you know, college and work and all that. And the die. What kind of, oh, the die is is calling it a holdout gun? Is that a blaster? I just call it a blaster. A holdout. So the die is the holdout blaster. At least that's what it's called on the card. I mean, the weapons and ships and like all that aren't really my thing. I'll set this down in the floor because you know the floor is a great place for your cards. No, it's not. Okay, and we got. Oh, I'm gonna say that big thing. I'm gonna save that for last. There's this big. Alright, and then we've got this Star Wars journal. Okay, the rest of these were 75% off. This one, oops, I now tilt everything. Nope, whoops. Ah, hi, way too, whoa. Which way am I going with big fail. Okay, so we got this one. This was $9.95. Which one was this? So this was, I paid $2.49 for this. And then this one, or these, were $12.95, and I paid $3.24. And these are actually notebooks. And I am going to open them. Let's see what they look like. So, okay, so for $2.95, I got, and they're stuck together. So let's slide that off. I'm going to tear it. This one, this one, this one. You know, technically, whoa, and like, yeah, they're just little notebooks. And I guess if you wanted to, you could find a frame thick. You could like frame these if you wanted to. Just find a thing thick enough. So it's this side, that side, and then, you know, this, and this, and this, and this. Like, yeah. I don't know how that would work framing them, like, like if you get, you know, those like not really shadow box things, like maybe like a do they make double-sided frames? Because that would be, it's like framed, like, you know, I think they're different, like comic books, but like, I don't know how thick those things are. But that would be neat, like, and have it like just like, I don't know how you display that, but like if you could have like a display like sort of like in the middle of something, you know, you could like put it in the glass thingy and see it, like, see this side when you walk across this, when you come back around you can see the other side. Is that making any sense? Like, I can see it in my head, but I'm not describing it very well, because, like, for me, I don't have anywhere that would work in my little bitty, itty-bitty house. Okay. Set these down over here. So I have, here we got 2 journals, because I actually do write journals typically. I'm not writing in a journal this year because I've been doing these videos, and yes, I know the screen, that it's a little tilted, but anywho. So I got this one. You know, it's got the little sticker on it still. Well, just so you know, little journal, pages like this. That one, and this design. And these were originally $10.95, and I got them for $2.74 each. And then finally, I got, whoop, I thought I hit something. Okay, so that bag out of the way. Okay, the original price on this last item, was, what was this? Okay, the original price was $29.95, and I got it for $7.49, and it is this, get down here, it is this Gryffindor pin thing, it was this, house pin and desk stand, and I don't, like, I like Harry Potter, but I don't consider myself a big fan. Like, there are still Harry Potter movies I have not seen, did not read the books. I tried to read the books, could not get into the books to save my life. It's like, I wanted to, wasn't happening. And I think I'm more of, like, maybe a little bit Hufflepuff and a bit of Slytherin. Like, I am not a Gryffindor, but I am a Leo, which is why I got this, because of the lion. Yeah, so, yeah. And, like, while I'm into genealogy, my family's coat of arms is not a lion, but it's like, the, Gryffindor lion pretty much is like one of those heraldic lions, kind of. I always feel like I'm saying that weird. So, anyhow. And if I decide I don't want this, I can give it to my friend for Christmas, her birthday, whatever. There's the front of the box. My friend identifies more as a Hufflepuff, but they had this. So let's take it out of the box. What's on the back of this? Yeah. Yeah, there's the back of it. If you wanted to see that, my voice cracked. Lord. It's like, okay, it's like, kind of, it looks like it's plastic. It feels like felt. So whatever that's about. Oh, that is in there. Okay, there's that. Pin out. This pen has some like substance to it. It's like heavy, like, yeah. Like this is obviously plastic, but so there's the Gryffindor pen holder. What is this? Desk stand. This is like, and this thing here kind of turns. Yeah. And here is the pen. That is upside down. I don't know if any of this is backwards, but yeah. So it's got some weight to it. And let's see how this writes. You find a piece of paper that doesn't have the address of the bookstore plastered on it. No, let's not use my cable bill. Let's not be doing that. Let's see. It's not very comfortable to hold on to. Let's see. I spell Gryffindor. So, this is how it writes. It's like, it looks all nice and fancy, but it kind of hurts to hold on to. But which way does this go in? It goes in. Okay, you put the cap in. So I mean, it's good for taking, like, maybe put by the phone, take some notes, write down people's numbers. It's good for that. I would not be writing in my journals with this pen, but yeah, for light notes, it's all nice and fancy. So there you go. That's what I got. But I didn't, like, I sort of went in there for something, pretty much not really, but yeah. So that happened. And I've got to, later on, take a, whoops, the cap stuck in there. Yeah, so this is, it's got the got little designs on it, kind of. Yeah. Gonna do a writing exam. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, I believe. How does this go in here? How does he fit in here? Where's your tail go? It goes in here somehow. I don't know how this fits in here. There we go. Okay. That in there, this here. Gotta do my words per minute. And so words per minute, and I gotta figure out where the place is. Like we sort of passed it. Like I've been in the area, but it's in like a different section than where I'm used to, like where I work. So there you go. That's my video for today, and you'll see me tomorrow. Well, my tomorrow. For you, it'll be like March or something. I don't know, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna go. Bye.
You ready? You ready for the supper? Okay, high five. Look at him.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 minute. Give it. High five. High five. Yeah. He lifts it way up there now.